Kobe no more. This is a new one from Akobe. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Great musician, you know. Greetings, everybody. My brothers and sisters in the house. Like I promised, I said I will come back and talk about some certain things, you know, concerning our country right now. We'll try and to this program to be short. 30-40 minutes is okay. You see, that if you read the title, I said freedom fighting and confusion in the southeast, south, and southwest. Freedom fighting kind of, you know, rank with confusion now. Lack of education now. Lack of education. No understanding, you know. People sometimes mix politics with religion. We mix politics with religion now. And people like us, I believe I preach common sense. Because at the end of the day, we all have one common enemy. Like some people feels a certain tribe in Nigeria is their enemy. No. People like me believe we are our enemy. Like the Igbos. Igbos are their enemy. They want their problem. If they want to solve their problem, they must come together in one accord, sit down, call their intellectuals, sit down and talk about their problem and look for how they can solve their problem. And to solve, like in the South or in the Midwest, we Edo and there, for us to solve our problem, if we can come together, unite together, we can also solve our problem. The same in the Southwest. You see, Nigeria today, especially what I'm saying now, I'm focusing on these people in the South. I mean, in the South, not the South. I mean, in the South, Southwest, South, and Southeast. First, education, like we need solution to our problem. The reason why we need solution, why if we don't like, what is happening to us, if we want to change it, we fight to change it because we don't like the situation we are in. The problem. I saw a video, for instance, a military man, I think a police, I don't know. He was trying to beat up a girl, a lady. His colleagues, they were begging him to forgive the lady. I don't know what happened. You understand me? I believe they stopped them, checking, it was, checking point, something like that. I don't know what the lady said to him. The man said he was, people were holding him, his own colleagues. He said no, he tried to slap the girl. Then they were stopping him. I don't know if you have seen that video. Then he pulled up his gun and started shooting, him in the ground. A civilian. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever the girl said to you. And your colleague is telling you, it's okay, relax. AK-47. Shooting To start with, a police is not supposed to be holding AK-47. Here in Europe, a police cannot be holding AK-47. It is the military that use AK-47. Police can be holding AK-47. How can your colleague telling you to cool down, relax? You are trying to slap the girl and you pull out your gun and started shooting, aiming the ground. For what for? The bullet, did they supposed to use just shoot like that? So you see that kind of problem. To solve it, I'm talking about the whole Nigeria now. That is Nigerian police or Nigerian army. It is the whole Nigeria. It is a Nigerian problem. You don't blame a state for that. Nigerian problem to solve that kind of nonsense. Just like we in the South, or the whole Nigeria. But I will focus on we in the South. Like, ask people from the Southwest. Few people, what did you want? He wants Oduduwa. Why did you want Oduduwa, for instance? He will tell you, Igbos are everywhere in our land. We don't want them in our land. A Fulani everywhere in our land. They occupy everywhere. That is the reason why we want Oduduwa. When you ask them in the Southeast, we need a Biafra. Why do you need Biafra? They kill my papa. they kill my mama. They can't kill us. They don't like us. That is the reason why. And if you investigate, they kill your papa. What happened before they kill your papa? Something happened. People don't just go to war. Something led to the war. So, we in the South are the same thing. We want a new country because we have oil here. And we are not getting anything. They are using the oil in our backyard, developing outside, developing the north or developing other part of the country. For that, we need our country. So, and that is the problem. That is the reason why most of us, we are just collaborating and we are still in the same place. Fighting for, just like some people, they must look for somebody to blame. We want this one. These people are not doing us well. These people are not treating us well. That's the reason why we want to go our own way. We want to separate because they are not treating us well. Not until the reason why we want restructuring based on like the way things are going now. People are suffering in the south. People are suffering in the north. We want separation. We want restructuring because if we change the style of government, it will benefit everybody. We don't want to restructure this country because we feel we have oil in the south. That is the reason. That is the reason why whatever you are agitating for, if you don't sit down, strategize well, you can get it. You can be fighting like, let's say for instance, Yoruba man fighting for like Oduduwa, and he's preaching hate against the Igbos, for instance, because he said they feel Igbos occupy everything in their land. They occupy everything. And they don't like it like that. Or the Fulanis also, they are controlling everything, their seaports, their airports, stuff like that. They don't want it like that. No. When you are fighting for freedom, you're supposed to base on, you are not fighting because this people, even though that's the reason, you keep that to yourself. You are fighting because you feel this style of government is not favoring anybody, because just like people are suffering in the southwest, more people are suffering in the north. More people are suffering in this east. People are suffering in the south. You understand me? So that's the reason why people like us, we keep telling people, you need education. Whatever you are fighting for, you don't make enmity in your region. You don't try to be the perfect one, the good one, and why you try to paint others as the devil. Your tribe is the good. You are do every day. No tribe can give you Oduduwa. No tribe can give you Biafra. No tribe. No tribe can do that for you, especially in the south or in the south. You are the one. Whatever you need, the time you spend looking for Urobo man or Urobo girl that will be insulting Urobo people, spend that time to convince your governor, to convince Governor Dave Umahi. The time you have to be confusing Urobo man or confusing Esa man or Edo man, Edo woman, Esa woman, to be insulting their own people, causing disunity in another tribe, in another state. Use that time to convince your Igwe, convince your governor, convince people like your governors, to talk to them. The reason why. The reason why you need Biafra based on the civil war, it will not come. What we preach, there's no time for us to kind of advise, tell you what you're supposed to do. This is what we have been saying. This time around, we are telling you to go to hell. You are finished, because what I'm saying now is not to advise you as if you matter. Because some people, when you talk like this, I'm just saying these things how I feel. It's not because I want some monkeys somewhere to change. You can change. You change. You don't. You can change. You are. We know you can change. Not what I'm saying now will change anybody. You can. We are just talking. You can change. You go beyond like to redeem you is these people. I don't think that we don't have time for that. We should be talking about future. I'm just saying it that if your agitation based on like because it like religion, like you are fighting for whatever new country, and you are talking about religion, Jews, Christians, Muslims. No way for you when you are fighting for freedom. No, you say in tribe, in tribe, in Benin, let's say Edo, we have Muslims, Edo man Muslims. Muslims, my in-laws, some of my in-laws those days, they were most of them, they were in the army, they were Muslims. Jubri, this Isa, My cousins, I'm talking about my cousins, we have Isa, we have Jubri. My sister here, Muslim, we have Edo's Muslim. So for that, when we are fighting for something now as Edo, you don't bring religion into it. You understand? You don't bring religion into it. So that is the reason why I said freedom rank with confusion. In the South, freedom rank with confusion. So whatever you are fighting for, how can somebody, okay, let's say for instance, there is this boy, I've made a video about him before, but I just want to use him as an example. I don't know what you are really fighting for. You come on air. What are you fighting for? It's you used to be doing emancipation. What are you fighting for? A state of your own. You need your own separate state. Must you insult your brothers because you need a state of your own? So when you insult your brother, you now get a state. What did you want? That you want to cause disunity, hatred, a tribal war, and you are here in Europe, just like the way these monkeys are doing their own. No, we are going to package you and send you home to go and do the fight. That's it. We hate it when people live here. You'll be telling people you must sit at home. If you go, why can't you go home? You go home. Whatever war you are, you can from here and preach. Like you can talk to your people. Let us go for destruction. You can say whatever you like, but inciting people. Because the people you are trying to imitate, look at their life. I'll play you videos now. Look at their lives. Are they progressing? Are they marching forward? Look at their group. And the other day, their leader said he is not a member. So now that takes me to this denying IPOB. He denied IPOB, which I have we talked about it before. But they try to change the story. They try to justify his action, saying, yeah, he do it. He said, yeah, is this the reason? He said it's not. He said, yeah, he's right, stuff like that. But people like us, we are not buying that bullshit. We are not buying that bullshit. This guy is afraid. He knows he is in a serious shit. And he know quite all right that he's in trouble. His best option now is for him to distance himself from IPOB terrorist group. And that is too late. That is too late. He can't deny IPOB now. Okay, before we go into that, Before we go into that, I said we are going to play you videos today, 4, 5, 6 videos, and call it a day, to justify what I am here to talk about. Now, the reason why I keep telling our people, if your agitation, if you are fighting for Ododuwa, fighting for Biafra, or fighting for whatever restructuring, and it based on what happened in the past, then you have a problem. You have problem. You're supposed to say, okay, this is Nigeria. That's the reason I make reference of that military guy, policeman that was, shooting, trying to, that was beating that lady. Now, because there's a problem in Nigeria, how to solve the problem is the question here. Now, if your agitation based on what happened in the past, there's a problem. There's a problem. You have to talk about now, what you're passing through now. That's the reason why you want to go. Or that's the reason why you need restructuring. Not to be causing, disunity in the South. Let me play something here. And this guy that I'm about to play his video now is that guy they call Nsima. Nsima. Listen to what he said. He called this lady he is talking to, I believe it's Urobo lady.
Stop the killing. What have you done to stop?
Hello, Mazi.
Hello, my God. I salute you.
Greetings, Mazi Simo.
I salute you. My name is Nsima. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome, my brother.
Akwa is Biafra. Cross Rivers is Biafra. And we must protect and defend our land.
Okay.
Sir?
I want to tell you that we, the people from the coastal region, as they choose to call us, we are the one that will bring Nnamdi Kanu out of the prison.
Yes,
so every Igbo man, this time I'm not talking about a typical Igbo man. I'm talking about all Igbo man. I'm generalizing it now. That all Igbo man, they see this freedom fighting as business. See, let me tell you something. They have been doing it for more than how many years? Since Nnamdi Kanu started 2012. They have been using it to collect money, monthly donation, monthly dues, and some of them have been receiving salaries. Men are live in a building that is paid for by IPOB in Germany. All the monies we have been donating goes to Igbo man. So where is the money? What have they done with it? They are
brothers. Men are live in Germany.
My show and say, why is a person not dying? I said, really? So you want a person to die so that you know that we are fighting Biafra? Who is killing our brothers and sisters in Igbo? Who is killing our brothers and sisters in Ebonyi State? Is it not an Igbo man? What have you people done to stop the killing? What have you done to stop the Fumaye? So you want people in Akwabun to sit at home? People in Akwabun will not sit at home. Because our governor is not bringing the army to come and kill us in Akwabun. It is there for money that is bringing the military to come and kill people in Imo State. Why not go and deal with those people? So this guy that is talking is a stupid man. Tell him that Nsima, he has been saying a lot of things about Nsima. I have not answered him because I don't have time for him. He's a stupid person. He doesn't know anything. Go and ask Nnamdi Kanu. The people that saved Nnamdi Kanu the last time when he was arrested, it was the southern people, the coastal region.
Yeah, they are vengeance.
Yes, so.
Brought Nnamdi Kanu out.
Exactly.
And this time around, the people that will bring Nnamdi Kanu out of the prison, or because is the coastal region, brother. If Akwa Ibom is the Delta, we are the one. Because right now, we are already making sure that we take action for our leader to be out, because we know that it is only action.
Yeah.
But people are busy, gossiping, looking for position. Look at them fighting Simon Ekpa, fighting everybody, removing people from position because they are looking for money. All they are interested in is the money. And I will always tell them that a typical Igbo man will always be going for money. My father told me, beware of a typical Igbo man. I've said it and they come after me, but I keep on saying it because it's happening before our eyes. We can see it. That Igbo people, all they are interested in is a business for money, and they are taking freedom fighting for business. You understand me? That is why they are collecting money. The Israelites went and negotiated with the elders and bishops. What did they do? Instead of money they collected money and sold our leader. Let me tell you people, it's only 2 tribes of people in Igbo that is causing this problem. And now there are people and Igbo people. See, we know these things, but we are not making noise. It was because of Anambra election that they went and kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that they will allow Anambra election to carry on. Is it not money? Is it not business? All the sabotaging that you are seeing, is it not from Imo people and Anambra people? Let them go and face their people. They are the cause of the problem. The reason why this Biafra is being delayed until now is because of Igbo people. Achebe knows this thing. Paul Achebe knows this thing. This guy that talked that rubbish.
Yeah, I think he's hearing.
We don't want to face it. He's saying our people should go and sit at home. I've told them that the announcement that Chika Edozie made on the 4th of November has caused a lot of damage. That there is nobody from the coastal region who will sit at home.
100% damage.
Information that some of the typical Igbo man will sell out because they see every freedom fighting as business. My brothers and sisters, we love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah.
What I'm going to say is that
you see, you listen to what this guy was saying, and I'll continue. He is saying the Biafra, all the money they have been contributing since 2012. It is this same people. Let him continue.
Igbo man was the cause of the problem in Nigeria in the first place.
Okay.
As it the way, let's say the truth. Before the Nigeria was regional. But when they became president, they changed everything and said they want to be the one that on top. They caused the problem.
Wait. You see this Insima, they call him Insima. He's part of this Biafra thing. You see, he said, let's face the truth. It is this problem in Nigeria. Igbo man caused it. They are the one who introduced, it was regional government, the one who introduced this style of government because they want to be on top. You see, and you see the reason why I said, you don't need to be talking about the past. If you talk about the past, you are going nowhere. It is good to talk about the past anyway, but when you talk about Nigerian problem, when you begin to talk about the past as if you are always the angel, the rest of God, the rest of us are the children of the devil, people are going to tell you what your people did to them. The reason why we are suffering in Nigeria. So I just use this boy video to, they know these things. I still wonder, why are you still wasting your time with these people? You said it yourself that all the money since 2012, you have been donating money for these same people. They are all Igbos there, really. To these people. What have they done with all these millions? What have they done with all this money? Nothing. That is the reason why people like us said, IPOB is a joke. It's a joke. Today, it's a joke. We don't want to go into that. Because of what I'm teaching, what I'm talking about, I just use this. Most of these people, then what are you still doing there? You're from Akwa Ibom. What are you still doing there? I don't understand, no group can divide that country, Nigeria. Just like I said, some people say they need their state. How are you going to get a state? Who's going to give you state? How are you going to get a state? How are you going to get a state? If they have to divide, if they have to create a state in Nigeria, they'll be talking about the Southern Kaduna, how they will divide Southern Kaduna into, Kaduna into two, so that these Christians they have been killing there will have their own state. Not you. And it's not what the president can do for you. I've said it before. You can't just come out on social media and say you want to cut a state. You need a state. And you need a state, you are insulting me. As if I'm the one that's going to give you a state. A governor cannot even give you a state. Give you a state on social media? How can you be blaming IPOB that most of them are stupid, that you can't get content on social media? And you are doing the same thing. It's the same. You can't get a state on social media. If you need a state for your people, go home. Go and talk to your elders, all your politicians, stakeholders in your land. Go to Abuja. Go and talk to the president. President will talk to the Senate. Then they'll come at table, talk it and vote. The reason why they must, if that is Nigerian problem now to be dividing a state, creating a state, a new state. That is what we want now. Because that is what Igbo wants to do, not restructuring. You see how you reason when you listen to these monkeys, you begin to think like these monkeys. When anybody go to Abuja to be talking about creating a state, people will flog you. They will flog you. They will flog you. You are mad. We need the resolution. You are talking about state. So that is the confusion we are in. Okay, now let us move further. Now let's come here.
There's a battle between the federal government and the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. In the latest legal twist, his counsel Ifeanyi Ejiofor said Kanu has never denied being the leader of IPOB. Ejiofor explained that the clarification became necessary because of what he described as deliberate misrepresentation and wrong narrative being perpetrated by some mischief maker. What is this about?
Well, I'm sure social media, you may have seen some stories mocking Kanu that he said he does not belong to IPOB. You know, we are unable to attend the trial. So if one of the lawyers come out,
he said, maybe people have been mocking Kanu, laughing at them. Look at your leader. Did not have IPOB, I'm not remember. So the lawyer feel like, oh, this is a shame. But the man that is talking now, Babajide said, we were there in the court when Nnamdi Kanu said he's not IPOB member. You see what I'm talking about? You are happy. 1 billion naira, 1 billion. You are laughing. You are celebrating. Government will give you 1 billion. How much is state allocation every month? A man that is threatening the sovereignty of that same country, Nigeria, and this government will give you 1 billion. The 26 billion they said they are going to pay Igbo, but it's still in jail. We are talking about 26 billion. Igbo need freedom, not the 26 billion. Have they paid Igbo? And they will pay now, they got 1 billion. You don't know what they call RP. Now, this government now, you see, when this
is what transpired.
When this government now give you 1 billion, oh, Nigeria judiciary is working. Okay. Tomorrow, they are going to sentence him to death by anger. Oh, Nigeria government don't work again. You people should use your brain now. What you're supposed to focus? I don't even know why you are going to court there. Focus on the release of the stupid boy Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian government give you 1 billion. You said, oh, Nigeria judiciary is working for giving 1 billion. Tomorrow now they will sentence him to death. Oh, you'll be crying. Oh, everything should just be in your favor. No. Now he's denying it. And listen, I know you both will not learn no.
Belong to IPOB. You know, we are unable to attend the trial. So if one of the lawyers come out to say this is what transpired during the trial, people will then accept it as the gospel truth because you have no access. You know, you have no access to cover. Even journalists too, they will tell them to stay outside and all that. You know, so it is when the lawyers come out that they will now tell you what transpired, what are they doing next and all that. So the guy is saying that he denied that IPOB was a terrorist group. Of course he's going to deny that IPOB was a terrorist group. Of course he's going to tell the court that he was never involved in terrorist activity.
Okay.
You understand? But that is different from saying I don't belong to IPOB. You can't be leader of IPOB and say you don't belong to IPOB.
No.
That is the point that the lawyer is making, that no, he never said he does not belong to IPOB.
No.
IPOB was it.
You can. It is impossible. You can't be leading the terrorist group and say you are not a member. and you are leading a terrorist group, and you know that same terrorist group you claim you are leading is a proscribed organization. One billion naira, one B. I'll play the one B just now. One B. The same court will sentence him to death tomorrow. Then you begin to cry. If you think Buhari will give you 1 billion, it means you are I don't know. 1 billion Buhari. He will use 1 billion spray for you for threatening the sovereignty of Nigeria. Buhari will come use 1 billion spray for you. I don't even think who you people think you are. Like, say that place again. Let us go for
Terrorist group. Of course, he's going to deny that IPOB was a terrorist group. Of course, he's going to tell the court that he was never involved in terrorist activity. You understand? But that is different from saying I don't belong to IPOB. You can't be leader of IPOB and say you don't belong to IPOB. That is the point that the lawyer is making, that no, he never said he does not belong to IPOB. He is saying that that IPOB is not a terrorist organization. He denies that IPOB is a terrorist organization. So denying that IPOB is a terrorist organization is different from denying that he belongs to IPOB. That is what Ejiofor is saying. Because, and they are smart. If you are denied a group for which people have laid down their lives for you, you know what it means. The whole struggle,
The morale will be very
the
low.
whole struggle will have been compromised in the views of his followers. So they are also conscious of how how the perception that people will have of not just Nnamdi himself, but the group. If the person who formed it can go to court and say no, I do not belong to IPOB. What is they clarified now that he never said so. They only said that IPOB is not a terrorist organization.
Okay. We go the case today. The case today. This is a serious case. We go hear am. Yeah. You denied being a member. You denied it. Now, we're going to take this thing one by one. I said it is confusion. We're going to take it one by one. Because the truth is very, very bitter. But we need it. We need the truth. There's only the truth that can set us free.
Kill me. Then I.
The truth that can set us free. Coming.
We are welcoming you on this very day. You are killing Biafrans. You are killing.
Want to, he has destroyed Onisha. He's destroying great ancestor in 17 something. And he became, on my mother's side, my mother's great, I have enough dose of Igbo blood flowing. I have first hand influence and turn them into devils, into demons, that they are fighting Biafra against our own people. Look, all this talk about Fulani people attacking anybody in Igbo land is a lie.
Big
There's
lie.
no Fulani person attacking anybody.
Oh.
If Fulani people are attacking people in Igbo land, why are they not attacking us in Ijo land?
Oh.
Yes, there might be some fracas, small fracas between the, it happens. But they are the people perpetuating it in a point.
That is what I've been saying. There are Fulanis that is doing, crime, committing crime. But if you don't, I cannot accept when you say, Fulani coming to kill us. So that is a lie. Buhari, this will make Buhari 7 years in power. When are they coming to kill you? Fulani, anybody. I am not saying Fulanis are not committing crime sometimes. We commit crime too. Everybody, we commit crime too, not only the Fulani. We are not here to say Fulani, but don't put all the killings, all the blame on Fulani. Meanwhile, you are the one committing the crime. A IPOB brainwashed person, either the person might be Igbo, might be Edo, might be Urobo or Ijekiri or Isa or whatever. Once they put their blame on Fulani, I will know, you know the product. Okay, you get your information from these fools. They are the one terrorizing their own people. They did not create any ESN for any Fulani anywhere. Fulani is not even in their land. I play you a video the other day when Nnamdi Kanu were saying Yoruba, they are the worst, the most. Fulani is not even a problem, but Yoruba, they are the worst. You know how he was downgrading, trying to destroy Yoruba. The worst people on earth, according to the. I play you the video here. Even the jail is playing it. But sit down, ask yourself, how many Yorubas living in Igbo land? The Igbos that is living in Lagos alone is enough to make a state, to create a state. Upon all these things you said about Yoruba, you are in their land. Edo bad. New Benin, your people are there. Forestry, you are there. Uwelu, spare parts, you are there. Everywhere. The same people you said they are bad. You won't stay home. Fulani bad, you are there. Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? Yoruba bad. How many Yoruba living in Igbo land? Tell me, how many living in Igbo land? Did they have any Yoruba quarter where the Yoruba do business in any state in Igbo land? Or where Edo people do business in Igbo land? And you are the one insulting everybody bad. And you are in everywhere. Everybody bad to you. You are in everywhere. Does that make sense? You come on air. You gang up. Do people bad. We have over 1 million people living in ours. Only Benin City alone. Only Benin City alone. The same people you claim that is bad. Igbo, you are your problem. You are your problem. Now, let continue, my brother. This one back. This
All
one
of
back.
a sudden, one day he came and collected the things she went to farm and and left her, and she was shocked. She went to his mother and complained to his mother, and his mother said, Mama, you are lucky you are alive. Oh. If it is other people, they would have killed them. Please take this. And the woman and the mother held themselves and cried together. This is what a testimony of a woman, an old woman, over 80 years. Of a boy. They take our good young men and women and they weaponize them and turn them into devils, into demons, that they are fighting Biafra against our own people. Look, all this talk about Fulani people attacking anybody in Igbo land is a lie. There is no Fulani person attacking anybody. If Fulani people are attacking people in Igbo land, why are they not attacking us in Ijo land? Yes, there might be some fracas, small fracas between it happens. But they are the people perpetuating it in a boy everywhere. They are the people perpetuating it and using Fulani as a cover. Anybody who is opposed to them, anybody who does not want to, they attack the place and put it on the head of Fulani people.
Yeah.
They want to control. They want to be supreme leaders. You saw the traditional rulers that they killed. They said it was this person that killed them. It was the governor of Imo State that organized to kill the traditional rulers. Where were the traditional rulers found? The last one they released, it was at Osu. He was released there. He's alive. Let him give a testimony. Were they not lying? But they put the picture of Chinasa Ajay, that he was killed. They deny that it's not them. Osu camp is not ESN camp. But they have the picture of Chinasa Ajay on social media, celebrating him as an hero, that he died at Osu. These are the liars you follow. You stay abroad, eking out a living and supporting evil and the killing of people here in Biafra land. There's a limit. Look at Onitsha has been destroyed. 4 days a week, sometimes 3 days a week. No sale. What is the use of Igbo man without commercial activity? 4 days a week, 3 days a week, no sale, no nothing, sit at home. The time is coming when the people will rise up. It's very soon.
I said it.
When they will bring you out and kill all of you.
I said it.
They will bring you out and kill all of you. Me, I talk. You see me? You boast. My mouth they talk. Now so my hand they do. Anywhere you are, I will come and catch you. If you don't know, don't just. It's not everybody you see that you play with. Don't play with your mates. But this is not what sort of Biafra are we looking for? We kill our own people. Our children that goes to school, we strip them naked, we flog them, we rape them. A bus load was taken. One of the ladies, she was even on TV and social media. She said they fucked her and fucked her and fucked her until she opened her leg. Anytime anybody come to fuck, her leg is open. Igbo girl. What did she do? She's also a sabo. She said it. They fucked her and fucked her and fucked her until anybody that is coming. The day she was rescued, she thought they came to fuck her. She opened her leg. The people told her, please, madam, close her leg, close her leg. And And you are talking about government, you are talking of DSS. It's DSS that went to Su. It's DSS that went to this thing. It's DSS that went to Kumabiri. It's DSS that went to all these communities where you are going to kill people. It's army, it's Fulani, it's this. And then you are foolish. Bona, you are foolish. Nnamdi Kanu has denied you in court that he is not an IPOB member. I went to court, to the Supreme Court. I stood that I am the leader of Niger Delta People's Volunteer Force. I stayed in prison. I did not beg. No, he's begging. He's begging that he's not IPOB. And you are justifying it. He is not IPOB, prescribed. He is not IPOB, killing. He's a coward. What was he doing in Kenya? He went to collect money. So he went alone. You people that are following, it's another 419. Oh! You did not ask him what he went to do. You were not aware that he was in Kenya. You accused Okubasari of betraying him. Am I a member of your organization? I told you before time that I will smoke him out. I told you before time that anywhere Nnamdi Kanu is hiding, me, I will smoke him out. No be mad, no be side play. I will smoke him out, I will bring him, and I've done all that. I'm not going to deny that demented little Oshawere. I told you that I will smoke him out. And now, I'm more resolved. Because with what I have seen, what I have read, wow! How can somebody do this to our own people? How can somebody do this to our own people? How can this devil do this to our own people? Even if it is Buhari that I will support Buhari, I will catch him, I will catch all of you. So don't bother your head calling me this thing. I'm not your member, so how do I betray you? How do I sell you out? I'm your enemy. I've been your enemy. I assisted, I trained you. What did you pay me for? Lies. You paid me lies. I should shut up. I never shut up. I never shut up. Because I know that if you come, you will be in your grave. Every essence in Igbo land is against you people. There is nothing in support of you. Only some idiots are supporting you. Every essence in Igbo land is against you. You shop Igbo people. Cannibalism now. A native doctor tell you that when you shop people, it's okay. I will send avalanche of video to you. You have crossed the line. You can never come back. That is a problem. So I am not bothered about you. I am 58 years. 70 years old man. I will reach 70, I will reach 90, each allow. Then you are praising this fellow. This thing, are they not true? You people are fighting yourself already. The two Chinas and all of them are doing. Is it we that are telling them they are chopping money, they are kissing each other, they are expelling each other? They, you are DOS.
The perfect people. Eating,
you are DOS.
Stealing money.
Look, you people always celebrate and deceive the people that Abia State Court of First Instance has given him judgment.
1 billion.
Are you talking to illiterates? Court of Appeal Court, Court of Second Instance, federal government, the government of the Nigerian state will not appeal. What of Court of Final Instance, Supreme Court, they will not appeal to it. You are just deceiving people, mad people everywhere. Mad people everywhere. 419 everywhere. Idiots everywhere. Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed by Igbo people. Hunt them down and kill them. Don't show them mercy. They are worse than the devil.
I'm telling you.
They are worse than the devil. If you see the atrocity.
Listen, IPOB. IPOB. They are like, you know us. Those people that use Charlotte. Us. They don't allow us to look their left or right. When those that ride Charlotte with us, you have to, prevent them from distraction. Us, they must close their eyes like this, so it will not look left or right. What they do is zombie forward, always forward, always forward, always forward. That's a normal IPOB man. If you listen to them, they talk absolutely like fool. I'll play you one video here just now about Omote Biafra. He did the video, I think 1 hour ago. If you look at the way, she's talking, you sometimes you say, what? She will be saying, like, I'll play the video. That the people want to be, there's the way she put it. She's thinking she's making sense. She's insulting the Niger Delta people, the job people. I don't know what they said yesterday, telling this same IPOB, do your Biafra in your 5 states. The same job people. Do your Biafra in your 5 states. And you are here saying the people are slavery. They don't want to be free. Why can't they must join IPOB? Why did they, want to be Nigeria? Nigeria is not their name. Nigeria is not your name. There's Oyibo impose Nigeria on you. What is Nigeria? You are a slave. Why you don't want to join Biafra? You are insulting the people like they are slave. Nigeria is slave. Insulting South, insulting everybody. She said South, even Southwest. It is the Biafra you are imposing on them. Biafra is their name. You are insulting people. That Nigeria is a fake name. They impose it on them. Is the Biafra you are insulting them for their name? That they are attacking. They don't like IPOB. Is it a crime for self-determination? It's not a crime. It's not also a crime for a Joma to tell you, I don't want to be part of you. It is own self-determination. So do your own self-determination. Make I do my own self-determination. So that's the reason he says IPOB. That's the reason why I say they are like this. I swear, and no IPOB member can they won't last 20 minutes with me. Like come and debate how. No, because I know they are sick. I keep telling our people, just like some people are saying state, I let them understand. To fight for a state is very clear. You know how to get a state. All these things you are doing not to get a state. You are looking for somebody to insult. Maybe IPOB give you money. Because if you need a state, you will not be insulting your father, insulting your mother. You don't insult your mother. Your mother is not the one to give you a state. Your father is not the one to give you a state. What is all this insult for? If you want to join like them in their madness, come out. Tell them, oh, you are with them now. You use your carry load when the time come too. So don't come here and be saying state. What state? What state? I don't understand. You want to build a state. Your land is like one local government, and they divided into 5 local government. What do you want? What did you want? So if you want a state, there's a way of getting a state. If you don't know, you go and study it. Since you study, I don't know where you are getting information from. You know everything. You know this. Whatever you know, keep it to yourself. You understand me? That's the truth. Because once you associate with IPOB, you must lack sense of reasoning. If you see this man saying, if you watch this man saying they should they should punish all of them, don't blame him.
You will not believe it.
Those people,
all those political, all of them are doing. Is it we that are telling them they are chopping money, they are kissing each other, they are expelling each other? You are DOS. You are DOS. Look, you people always celebrate and deceive the people that Abia State Court of First Instance has given him judgment. Are you talking to illiterates?
yeah, it is.
Court of Appeal Court, Court of Second Instance, federal government the government of the Nigerian state will not appeal? What of Court of Final Instance, Supreme Court, they will not appeal to it? You are just deceiving people, mad people everywhere. Mad people everywhere. 419 everywhere. Idiots everywhere. Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed by Igbo people. Hunt them down and kill them. Don't show them mercy. They are worse than the devil.
They are worse than the devil. Look, I keep saying, I say IPOB as a group, they are the biggest distractor. They are the biggest in the south.
And it became French Cameroon. Who did not know? Except fools like you.
Wait, talking about the Amazonian.
With this sort of thing, instead of anybody living in your Biafra, which is hellfire, it's better to live in Nigeria.
To live in Nigeria.
These evil people. What has happened to the Igbo people? That we can be cajoled, deceived,
look,
and for one.
Say that part again. I keep telling, look, it is better to just remain in Nigeria to say you want to have anything to do with this set of people. This set of people, show them, I keep saying it, yeah. Show them the boundary. IPOB, I'll say, oh, see that place now your own side, now your own. Do whatever you like there. See my own. I love you. Huh? Be friends. See my own. Now hear my own pass. Do your own there. Do your own. See your own. That place now your own. See my own. Respect. No fight. Now self-determination I will do. Your self-determination to Biafra, no, it's not a crime. My self-determination not to do your Biafra with you, it's not a crime. It's not supposed to be crime. The word self-determination is not for you alone. It's for me too. Do your own there. Make I do my own here. That's it. No fight. I love you. You love me too. This is the boundary. That's it. That's how I see these things. Because you cannot change these people again. Say I was trying to like building a rehabilitation house to rehabilitate these people. Oh my God.
Execute him again. Because you have not seen. Go to those villages, go to those local government, go to those communities and see what is happening. I am not your member now. I cannot be treacherous to you. Do you know the meaning of treachery? I have never been a member. You came for me for help. I helped you. And you turned against me. And I told you you will reach nowhere. Nowhere. You can't go anywhere. I will start to upload the videos and you will see it. You are going nowhere. With this sort of thing, instead of anybody living in your Biafra, which is hellfire, it's better to live in Nigeria.
That's it. That's it.
These evil people. What has happened to the Igbo people? That we can be cajoled, deceived, and for one night by this Osha, wherever, who knows nothing, who talks rubbish.
Rubbish.
Small knowledge that everybody, hey, Atiku is from Cameroon. Who did not know that there was German Cameroon? And it became French Cameroon. Who did not know? Except fools like you. Except fools like you who don't know that there was German Cameroon. Well, we shine the bun on ourselves. International Year of the Child. Who shine the bun on? So you don't know that there was German Cameroon. Amalgamation. Nobody is there. Who doesn't know that amalgamation is 1914?
Okay.
Is knowledgeable. Who doesn't know that there is oppression in Nigeria? Things that people have said over and over, this demented, nitwitted, or wherever he says it, and as intelligent as Igbo people, they celebrate this fraud. As intelligent as Igbo people, that is what I cannot comprehend. As intelligent as we are as Igbo people, we celebrate this nitwit, this nincompoop. I said I will not take him on, but since you people decide that you can open your mouth and talk, it is better to keep the record straight. If you are IPOB, go and sincerely investigate these things. It's not about doing. People are until they will kill your relation, until they will kill your brother and your sister, and then it will be too late for you to come and confess and shed crocodile tears. Me jealous of Nnamdi Kanu. Inga money reach me. Inga children reach me. Waiting Inga reach me. They now reach me.
You see, how can when people embark on a revenge mission,
you don't need to arrest them because they are evil. God will punish you, Kenneth. Yes, God will punish you for the atrocity. You will soon die. I promise you. You will soon die.
You see,
this thing that they talk about, life.
You see, when you claim you are fighting, look at this one. Look at this moment. Look at this one. Look at this moment. Because the other group, autopilot, Nela Febu, stupid group, all Igbos only marry them. Those one is doing their fundraising. And they deal, all Igbos, no tribe there, all of them. This one is crying now. Don't give them money. The people who claim they are fighting for freedom. These freedom fighters, those are a bunch of confused people.
Are you people getting what I'm saying?
Mad people.
I want the world to
look at them.
You know, I keep on saying this. One Nelly of Fairwood to leave us alone.
Very stupid boy.
One Simon Eber to leave us alone. Stop using the name of IPOB. If you want to do fundraising, do it on your own. Don't put the name them? IPOB.
You see them?
Don't put IPOB. IPOB is a brand. IPOB is a registered name. Do your fundraising. Form any group you want. But leave us alone. Leave Mazen Nnamdi Kanu alone. I am warning you people. And I want Facebook to listen to. I am warning this. Alfonso Sokori. In America, Dr. Alfonso Sokori. Leave us alone. Dr. Alfonso Sokori, Onifobi. Leave us alone. We are warning you people. Leave us alone. We don't know what we did to you guys. You don't want to be member of IPOB. Then stop using our name to raise money.
May God continue to punish you all. You are all criminals. Raise money, kill you there. The idiot Nnamdi Kanu himself. Is he not the same fundraising he is using to survive? Donate for me, kill all of you. Now you are crying. You don't want others to do their own fundraising. You see the people. You see? Oh, come on now. These guys are nothing but criminals. Criminals. Only Burku. Telling you they are fighting for freedom. Can they spell the word freedom? Look at their life. It's only them you see on social media crying.
How you doing, guys? So you're okay?
Criminals everywhere. Fighting for freedom. Look at them. This is another group. Look at what this one is saying. This is another group. This is another. Look at this group.
Biafra is not destroying you. That Biafra is nothing like Biafra anymore. Somebody sent me a clip of when that guy that used to live in jail telling you that Biafra is a scam, that there's nothing like Biafra. That guy is right, because there's nothing like Biafra. Biafra is already ended.
Okay.
Biafra is not destroyed. Because light has prevailed over darkness. Telling you that Biafra.
They themselves, these are all Igbos. They themselves, they are bunch of confused people. I've never seen people so confused like this set of people. They are so confused. You know, they tell you Buhari is dead. Okay, we understand. Buhari is dead, according to them. And why Nigerian government refused to add that to the charges against him? They are right. Why? Okay. Now that the Nigerian government refused to add that to the charges, let they cannot tell the judge that day that you can't try me because the man in Aso Rock is Jubri. Jubri cannot try me. Since Nigerian government cannot do that, maybe they are hiding something. Let they can say it by himself. Now the same thing. They can say it by yourself. Come out. Tell them, Daddy, God, Judge, Madam, you can't try me because the man in Aso Rock is Jubri. It doesn't mean Nigerian government must do everything. Let they Kanu himself say it. It is the same. So that we know the truth. Since Nigerian government refused to say it, let they Kanu say it. Except he's not sure of what he's saying. Enough of this nonsense. They can let him do that himself. After all, the same. Since Nigerian government is hiding something, let them help us. They can help us. Tell them that day, you can't try me. Because the man in Asoro is not Buhari. The same. Nigeria, you don't need to wait for Nigeria. Do everything to save yourself. I think you want to let the world know the truth. Say it in the court that day. It will raise alarm. Immediately you say it. It will make more people believe you. And so, maybe this guy know what he's saying. I'm giving you people expo now.
Happening of late. And then one of the trending information that everybody is talking about is something that, even the media houses, they are like, how can our leader say that he's not a member of IPOB? And then some people try to give explanation and all of that. Mazi, I don't know if you have any announcement first or you want to, let's start this way, please. Thank you very much.
No, there is not much announcement unless if I get update. But I'm glad to be with you here. Thank you for having me. I read it from most of the media houses and our leader or platforms. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said a question was asking, are you a member of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra? And he gave the answer. I will give the answer too. I will do the same, that I am not. For many reasons, there are many things that they have done with the name of IPOB. And so many people comes out and carry some certain dirty acts, all in the name of IPOB. Ever since our leader was apprehended and extraordinarily renditioned to Kenya, the madman in Switzerland, Chike Edoziem, or Shikine Edoziem, kept firing people that he doesn't even have power to expel anybody, and taking everything on his shoulder, like the Department of or Directorate of State is the overall. It's not true. And he kept telling people that, and some fools believed him. You can see the Bible. Some people who kept blaming the fallen angels. Why couldn't they see that God is wonderful and loving? Why did you follow Lucifer? They found themselves in the same position today. That some people came to lie to them and they followed him. So
if our leader said that he's not a member of IPOB, don't you get the mathematics now? 1 + 1 is not 40. But it is very clear. It is not the IPOB he founded.
Really?
It is not what he planned.
Mm-hmm.
So they have seen it with their very eyes. Some want to come to modify it. Oh, he should have said this, he should have said that. Me, I will categorically say that I am not. Because these people are doing a lot of things. They will go and commit crime in the name of IPOB. And even Chike Doziem and his cohorts will come and confirm it on that radio platform. So you can see that these people don't have plans. They don't have plans. If you ever call I know some folks in Malaysia who used to follow me when I used to be on that radio when Satan never did what he did. And that time you see how stupid some people can be. When I was speaking on Radio Biafra, I was a comrade. Okay. When they plotted evil and I left before they started doing what they're doing. I was told not to go there by heaven. Don't go there. I even sent a message to a pastor. So also, I said to him, any prayer you make from that platform will never cross even atmospheric heaven. Talk less of going to second heaven. It won't go. The people have deviated. Anyone that comes out to tell me any contrary to from what I'm saying, I will call that person the son of Satan. The people have deviated. So why should Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said he's a member of this thing? I distance myself from this thing. Completely distance myself from this. This is not what I saw that made me to come in. It is not. How can you allow
They must look for a way to justify the foolishness of their leader. First, they said he did not deny. He did not deny. Now he denied it for reasons. Because they are turned IPOB to monster, they are not using it for other purpose. Here, they will be on earth sending them DOS, IPOB, the greatest this, the largest that. Go if you see Nayan Wodo, kill him. What are they doing now? When Kanu was out, he did not do. Tell me anything. Now it is not. They will always remove Nnamdi Kanu. It is not part of it. You guys are mad. You are mad. Look at the same Nnamdi Kanu. Look at it. He said on the news yesterday. He said, see how he's denying everything. Nnamdi Kanu denied drawing map. Blame IPOB. IPOB distractors. Nnamdi Kanu deny drawing map. Deny Biafra map. Blame IPOB. And if you read, it is Newsday. Daily Post. Go and read it. Yesterday, that he deny, he never draw any map and say, oh, South is included. That is Biafra land. The other one is he never said that. He never draw any plan. No. Not me. Look at it. If you go there now, they are out there. Still defending him. Meanwhile, this guy will come on air and say the whole world is Biafra. That they have 17 states. No, they have 17 states. I be 13, I don't know. That is Biafra land. They will tell you Kogi must be Biafra. Well, again, Kwara is Biafra. Plateau, Benue, all of them are Biafra. Not to even talk about the South South. He claims South South long time. Claims South South to even to you too. There are some part of Yoruba land belongs to them. Monkeys that owns 5 states that is not even big as Edo and Dera. Claiming everywhere. If you give them chance, they will claim America. By mouth too on social media here. The idiot is denying now he never draw any Biafra map. And blame it on the IPOB status. You never draw any map. It is IPOB that is doing it. This now they cannot deny being IPOB member. It is what they call testing. I don't understand. Like you think they cannot gonna go there and tell the judge, I am the leader of IPOB. I created. The question of who created ESM is coming. ESM is still enforcing sit at home in Igbo land. Let me tell you what cooled them down. Look at the song they were playing. What you don't know? Well, listen. This was the song they were playing. They were singing, dancing. I don't know the cut that gave them. Listen now. This was the song. This was the song. This was the song. Waiting for 1 billion. Waiting for 1 billion. By now, they will still be dancing 1 billion naira. If not that lawyer that say this idiot deny being a member of IPOB, as they were doing 1 billion, all of them stop. They begin to look themselves. All of them stop. No more. They were all celebrating that day as if they were after the money. Because they are the first to win 1 billion. Igbo win 26 billion. Igbo, tell me if Igbo family have gotten a dime from the federal government. And the man is still in detention. They're celebrating 1 billion. That government will give you 1 billion after threatening. If government give you 1 billion, you know that something awful is coming. It's coming for you, fools. You don't want to learn. Just keep celebrating evil. Keep enforcing sit at home. So you see, today's teaching, I said, is about foolishness, about freedom fighting, foolish people claiming that they are fighting for freedom, the confusion in the South. This is where we'll stop for today, like I always do. We can, it is gradual process anyway, educating our people. Like we always say, Biafra is dead. Biafra is not coming. Biafra, there's no Biafra anywhere. No Biafra. This is not because we hate you. If you have sense, you will know that yes, Biafra is not coming. It is impossible. You understand me? So you will know that Biafra is not coming. Biafra is dead and buried. It's not coming because in the beginning, the Biafra you guys are talking about, who created Biafra, Ojukwu. Ojukwu himself was a criminal. He was a criminal. He did not create Biafra because he genuinely want freedom. He created Biafra for evil, for something evil. And the evil that men do, you know now what they say. So they live after them. So that's it. So this is where we'll call it a day. I thank you all for being with us. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, and God